Welcome to the Jupiter in Aries video. So we had Jupiter moving into Aries yesterday, 10th of May, and he will stay there until the 28th of October. Then he will go into retrograde motion and going back into Pisces, and then on the 20th of December, so very close to the winter solstice, he will get back to Aries and stay there for not that much, because Jupiter doesn't stay too long in a sign. And what can we say about Jupiter in Aries? Here it's interesting because Jupiter is all about how we can really experience our expansion, our feeling that we are growing, improving ourselves. And before it was in Pisces, so it was really connected to really opening up to our feelings, to our connection, just not putting too many boundaries between us and the others. So allowing ourselves to feel this expanded perception. That, of course, was not very easy to handle because with all that it's happening around in this moment, we also tapped into something that maybe was not so easy for us to feel. Pisces is really the energy of perceiving everything that is also out there in the collective unconscious. It's that shapeless world where we cannot perceive really ourselves as defined as with a clear image of ourselves. But now Jupiter has entered already Aries. So this is the birth of something new. This is taking shape, taking form, okay, embodied in a form from that shapeless condition. So if before with Jupiter in Pisces, the attention was turned inward to our processes, now the energy needs to be turned outward. So we have to build our confidence, our faith in life, because Jupiter is much about faith, about trust, really acting out there. Also working on our fears, because there is Chiron that has been in Aries for years, that it's like kind of preparing the soil, but also bringing up a lot of fears about ourselves, about, oh, I'm not worth of being seen. I shouldn't be here. So self-sabotage issues came up for sure with the Chiron in Aries. And now Jupiter comes to heal, to bring the healing about all these fears that came up. So we have to be bold. We have to be brave in this moment. Courage is an essential quality of Aries. Daring, risking, living for a new journey. That's Aries. In whatever field of our life. And this yo-yo effect, this pendiculation between Jupiter in Pisces and Jupiter in Aries is also a lot connected to breaking free from our dependencies. So it's important in this moment to realize what or who we depend on. Because Jupiter in Aries is asking us really to embody the strength and the energy of autonomy, of independence. It's okay now that we have opened so much to feel, to include everything that was there, and we couldn't pretend it wasn't, because it was very strong, as we said in, also it's very strong in this portal, this eclipse portal until the 16th of the next eclipse. So now is the moment to turn again, once again, the attention toward us. So I am important. There is a strong instinct of survival in Aries. So what do we use to survive? What are our tools? Strength. And it's important to be really connected to our physical strength in this moment also. Jupiter in Aries asks really to be in the body, be in the action, be in the dynamism, in the movement of the body. To feel really our strength fully. And really being connected to that strong energy that is the manifestation of everything that can happen. So from the shapeless situation of Pisces to anything can happen. There is an open field of manifestation. And I have the strength to handle it. I have the force, the life force that supports me. Being brave is also a decision that we can take in this moment. This is the moment in which we can really tap into our infinite source of energy and bypass the mind if we want. This is the moment in which it is important for us to follow this energy building up from the body, express it, and let her guide us. So less here and more instincts. So whenever you feel that the gut is saying something, it's really important to follow it in this moment, to follow the instinct. That sometimes can lead us out from this overwhelming emotions. So Jupiter in Aries is a wonderful opportunity to start again from a new soil, from something new, to really cut off from anything that keep us slaves somehow, and embracing independence, free will, strong free will, and energy. I wish you a wonderful time with Jupiter in Pisces, in Aries, sorry.